Imagine waking up in a world where the Roman Empire never fell. No Middle Ages, no fragmented kingdoms across Europe. Instead, one massive empire stretching from Britain to the Middle East. For centuries, Rome was the most powerful civilization on Earth. Its armies conquered continents. Its engineers built roads that connected the world, and its laws shaped the foundations of modern governments. At its peak, the Roman Empire controlled millions of people and enormous territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. But in our timeline, the empire slowly began to weaken. Internal corruption, economic crises, and constant invasions from powerful tribes slowly pushed Rome toward collapse. Finally, in the year 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire officially fell. The once unstoppable empire was gone. But now imagine something different. What if Rome never collapsed? What if the empire adapted, reformed its military, strengthened its economy, and survived the invasions? The first thing that would change is Europe itself. Instead of dozens of independent countries like France, Germany, Spain, and Italy, Europe might still be part of a single Roman superstate. Latin would remain the dominant language across the continent, evolving into one unified version rather than splitting into many different languages. The massive Roman road network would continue expanding, connecting cities across thousands of miles. Trade would flourish on a scale never seen before, linking Europe, Africa, and Asia through a single powerful empire. Cities might grow even larger than modern capitals, built on top of Roman engineering and infrastructure. But perhaps the biggest change would be Rome's military power. The Roman legions were already some of the most disciplined soldiers in ancient history. If the empire survived into later centuries, those legions could have evolved with new technologies. Imagine Roman legions equipped with gunpowder weapons, Roman generals studying modern tactics, Roman warships controlling entire seas. Such a military force could dominate Europe for centuries. Now imagine something even more dramatic: the age of exploration. In our history, countries like Spain and Portugal discovered and colonized the Americas. But in a world where Rome never fell, Roman explorers might have crossed the Atlantic instead. Roman ships could have reached the Americas first. New Roman provinces might rise across North and South America. Latin cities could spread across the New World, and Roman culture might shape entire continents. The Eagle of Rome might fly over half the planet. But such power would also create enormous pressure inside the empire. Managing such a massive territory would be extremely difficult. Rebellions, political conspiracies, and corruption would constantly threaten stability. Even the strongest empires struggle to survive forever. History shows us that power always faces challenges. And sooner or later, every empire must answer the same question. Can it adapt, or will it collapse? Because no empire in history has lasted forever, not even Rome.